I'm Judea Murray, and here on a positive note, we highlight the most heartwarming stories from all around our tri-state that move and inspire us. We start with an unsung hero in New Jersey who's been inspiring people for 22 years. If you've ever been to Wendy's in Hamilton Township, you know exactly what I'm talking about. For the rest of you, let's take a look.
May I take your order?
If you've ever gone to the Wendy's drive-thru on Route 33 in Hamilton, you know this voice.
16, 18, thank you.
Thank you.
Willie McCoy. For 22 years here, he's been rocking the headset,
How are you?
All right.
giving customers a little something extra with every purchase. The sweet sound of his voice, and an attitude more bubbly than the soda he's pouring out.
Okay, I'm ready.
And I'm listening.
Just natural. It comes natural.
Yeah?
You treat customers right, and they'll come back. Make everybody smile. That's right.
Yeah.
You know, treat people the way you want to be treated.
The lifelong Trenton resident started working here in 1998. In 2000, they put him on the speaker, and he never left.
He brings a smile to everyone that comes to Wendy's, and he brings a smile to his coworkers. It's a good attitude to be around him, and it's positive.
What you like a drink with that?
Yes, strawberry lemonade.
In some places, the local legend is the baseball player who set a home run record, or the mayor who held office for a long time. But it can also be that guy at the fast food drive-thru who pulls off something maybe even more special, turning one of the most mundane and impersonal experiences of modern life into a bright moment of joy.
Will barbecue be your song?
Barbecue will be my sauce.
Willie McCoy is such a local celebrity that customers started a Facebook fan page for him where they upload their drive-thru interactions. That's how you live your life on a positive note. Now, there are so many ways you can be a blessing in someone else's life. Just ask these two Neptune City neighbors who created the Blessing Box, a perfect way to bring relief to those struggling through the pandemic.
Stephen Smith just got home. After working his overnight job as a hotel manager, it's 7:30 in the morning. His first task is to check on his Blessing Box.
Mac and cheese, huge.
A pantry he built from scratch sits outside his Hawthorne Avenue home.
Cake mix, in case someone's got a birthday coming up and you can't afford cake. Originally people were like, who are you doing it for, the homeless? I said, no, the single moms, single dads. It's everybody now with COVID. Everyone's out of work. The money's not coming in.
Why use a Blessing Box? Well, Stephen says you can simply drive up here, grab what you need, and be gone in just a few seconds without possibly feeling some shame or embarrassment by visiting a local food pantry.
Come use the box. It's here. There's no questions. There's no judgment. It says on the box, like we wrote it in, take what you want and leave what you can.
Across town on South Wall Street, high school sophomore Mary Jodry read about Stephen's Blessing Box and made her own, filled with PPE, toiletries, even pet food.
It feels like a family town. It feels everyone kind of knows everybody. And so it's really crazy to see how so many people in Neptune City really need the help.
A small town with a big heart, helping one neighbor at a time.
How long am I going to do it for? Until COVID's over and everyone's back to work and normality's setting in again. And as long as there's a need.
And the two say these boxes wouldn't even be possible without the donations they've received from residents all over New Jersey. A little help clearly goes a long way. Popping over to Brooklyn now, a bright blue puppet named Louie the Monster is helping people from all over the world battle their inner monsters. Let's take a look.
Gosh, it's been a historical week. Yes, so much has been going on.
Since the pandemic, a couple times a week, Louie the Monster logs on social media to help people through.
Hello, people.
But there's a trained expert behind this monster, Avi Steinhardt, a Brooklyn-based psychotherapist and licensed social worker.
I liked the idea of trying to get at deeper ideas with a puppet.
Louie has never been part of his practice, though.
The seed of the idea came a few years ago, watching footage of Jim Henson's memorial.
He was so moved, he bought a puppet himself.
It wasn't until the pandemic started and lockdown started that Louie kind of tapped me on the shoulder and was like, we should start talking to people.
And they do, all over the world. People are clicking on these videos. They even address viewer questions, like this one. My mom died, how can I smile again?
So how to smile again? You have to keep your heart open, and that means breathing.
As somebody who recently lost a parent, This touched me.
Some of it is me trying to integrate a psychological response to difficult things in life with a poetic response to difficult things in life.
And Louie, what do you want people out there to know, about everything that's been going on recently?
I think one of the greatest afflictions of this moment is how irrelevant so many of us feel at home. Staying home to protect others, we feel obscure or oblivious.
And that brings us into today's Did You Know, full of new knowledge you'll be happier for knowing. I don't know about you, but with everything that's going on, sometimes it may make you want to scream. Well, now you can. There's a brand new hotline that lets you scream into your phone. You call the number and then scream as loud as you want, for as long as you want, and when you're satisfied, you hang up. Be careful about what you scream though. The calls are recorded and saved to the Just Scream website. You guys, it's officially Girl Scout cookie season, my favorite season of them all. And this year, the organization built an app to help you order your favorite cookies in a jiff. You can locate your nearest cookie booth, track the selling locations from their website, or if you know a local Girl Scout, you can order your cookies online with their store link. And great news, the new French toast-inspired Toast Yays are for sale this year, just in case you want to try something new. I think it's time to take all of this good news to the next level with our newest segment, In a Positive Light. This week, we're shining spotlights on another 3 extraordinary individuals that live among us. First up, Michael Martello of Levittown, New York. Michael's been playing the guitar since he was 12 years old. In 2010, his former band won Best of Long Island, and today, he's bringing us a perfect rendition of Prince's Purple Rain. My mom is definitely somewhere losing her mind. Mike, you've got a gift. Up next is Chef Asia B, a sweet and savory food connoisseur who owns a luxury boutique catering company based in New York and New Jersey. It's the decadent French toast for me, the flaky honey butter biscuits for me. It's the perfect presentation of her pastries for me. Chef Asia B prides herself on developing gluten-free recipes that taste just as good as they look. Now lastly, we've got Soul Miranda, a ray of light so bright, he needs no introduction.
Good morning, Judea Murray. My name is Soul Miranda. I'm from Yonkers, New York, aka Westchester. Born in the Bronx. I spend most of my time in the city though. So I'm a singer, producer, rapper, songwriter, pianist. I do a bunch of creative stuff and I'm gonna save the world one day. So I wanted to show a little bit of that with a song about love. Quick snippet, this is me. Out here looking for love like it's an object. People change, do some things as they progress. We ain't meant to understand the feelings complex. Everybody different, that's a problem with this topic.
Every week, I'll be showing you a few residents from around our tri-state in a positive light like this. You and your talent could be next. Just send me an email with who you are, where you live, and attach a short video or a few photos of what you do.